hour, 9:30. It is Monday. Man, we gotta pay some bills, man. The reviewer's trying to pay his bills. Let's go. Please donate to the Cash App Range with a Z. The link is on my channel page. I've been monetized over 4 years on this channel, over 200,000 views on all my videos, and a dime to the Real Man Reviewer. So let's get some sponsorship and let's get some donations to keep this rolling. Right off the bat, I'm gonna fly that in, as always. But I hope everybody is well. And we're talking Jane Elizabeth Spangler. So Jane Spangler disappeared here on October 7th of 1949. She was an American actress who appeared in bit parts. Wow, bit parts, huh? What's a bit part? Let's see. And acting a bit part is a role, excuse me. This is interesting, a bit part. I never knew it was a role in which there's a direct interaction with the principal actors and no more than 5 lines of dialogue, often referred to as a 5 or less, or under 5 in the United States, or under 6s in British television, or a walk-on part. That is, I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. So Jane Spangler was a bit part actress in Hollywood films in the late 1940s. She's garnered public attention for a mysterious disappearance in late 1949. Guys, of course, you know the Real Reviewer. I'm there. Good old trusted Google Earth. I'm at her house. It's a complex. Let's take a look. Just to give you perspective of where she's going to be living here. So she'd be living here back in, I guess, the 40s or whatever. She was going to disappear. When did she disappear? The 40s. Yeah, 1949. I like this case, guys. There might be something here. And that's the complex. And here's it is over Google Earth, 6216. So she lived here. And, yeah, she's going to take off, apparently. We're going to find out where she's going to go, I guess. Well, nobody knows. That's the point here about Jane. Spangler. I want to thank, of course, the true crime community, guys. All the support from the true crime community is awesome. Best community on YouTube. So thank you for welcoming the Real Man Reviewer into your life. And we're reviewing all sorts of things on the channel. I just want to tell you guys, I do all kinds of videos, so don't expect this to be a one genre channel. If you see my content in my channel, I have a different assortment of all kinds of things. I'm very creative, and I'm a creator, a content creator. So yes. Please enjoy it. Don't expect one thing out of me. I'm a reviewer, a ranter, and a reeler. So it's like, and a real rant reviewer. So Jane, she was born in Seattle, Washington. Okay, so what we're gonna do is skip this early life. Okay, we're gonna go right to the disappearance. Okay, what Wiki has on it. As far as crime scene goes, yes, there is going to be a photo. There is a photo, a crime scene photo, believe it or not. And we're trying to discover if there is indeed a crime. But there is family, I believe, waiting for her. Excuse me, on Friday, October 7th, this is when she's going to disappear on 1949. Spangler left her home in Los Angeles around 5 p.m. I showed you that apartment complex. This is what's going to be so interesting. She left her daughter with Sophie and said that she was meeting Benner to discuss a late child support payment. Benner is going to be, Dexter Benner is going to be somebody she was married to. They had a daughter, Christine, and divorced in 1946. Spangler and Benner engaged in a long custody battle over their daughter until Spangler was eventually awarded custody in 1948. At the time of disappearance, she lived with her mother, Florence, 5-year-old daughter, Christine, brother Edward, and sister-in-law, Sophie, on Colgate Ave in Park La Brea. I showed you that apartment complex, residential complex near Wilshire Boulevard. So on October 7th, the day she disappeared. Now this is going to be the key, guys, I believe, into finding out what really happened to her. Okay, so let's take a look. So she left her daughter with Sophie, and then she said she's going to talk to her ex about the child support. Right? Not a problem. After that, she was going to work on a night shoot for a film. Wow, that's fun. 2 hours after leaving, Spangler did call home and spoke with Sophie as well as her daughter. She told Sophie she would have to work the full 8 hours and would probably not return home that evening. At the time, Spangler's mother, Florence, was out of town visiting family in Louisville, Kentucky the following morning. Okay, and she's, you know what my question is, guys? We're going to read this on here because they're going to question the husband, Benner. All right, this is going to be the thing here. All right, this Spangler. Police questioned the ex-husband. She said she's going to tell. She leaves the kid with the sister-in-law. Says, "I'm going to meet my ex-husband to talk about payment, child support payment, because she won custody." Okay, good. So she goes But the husband tells the police because she's going to disappear, and he's supposedly, she's going to see him last. So when she disappears, right, they go to the dude, the ex-husband, Benner, and they're like, hey, listen, you're the last, she said she was going to see you about this child support payment. What happened? Did she see you? And he says no. Police questioned Benner about her statement to Sophie she was going to meet him about his child support payments. He claimed that he had not seen his former wife for several weeks. Wow. So it's what could it be here? That either A, he's lying, he did see her, right? I mean, he's got to know that she's going to tell family that he's going to meet, right? Is he that brazen over the custody battle, guys? Is he that angry over it to kill and possibly get caught and ruin, Is he? He really must not want to pay. So, wow. All right. Yeah, that's really... So she didn't met him at all, though. Oh, then she's lying to her sister, right? And doesn't want the sister to know who she's really going to meet. But all you would say is, hey, I'm going out. Just watch. But I guess you might have to explain yourself to her family. I don't know. There's something strange about saying that you're meeting the ex-husband. I would think that she would end up meeting him. But he says no, that he hasn't seen her in several fucking weeks. He's got a new wife, Lynn Lasky Benner, to whom he had been married only 1 month, and she corroborated his story. She backed his story. What story? What story is that? That he didn't meet her for several fucking weeks, and she's down for that. Guys, we're going to have to... I don't even have to take a write down, guys. I ran out of my trusty pen, so I do have my trusty piece of paper and a pencil now, so... We need to write it. But they're going to be our... We're going to have to hold them. Yeah.
So can I have...
Oh, sure. What do you want out of it?
Can I take it back first and then have some chicken?
Yeah, you want me to heat them up?
Yeah.
All right, tell me, come in here and tell me, and I'll bring them to you. Okay. You want to eat them in there? You're trying to eat them after done, right? Okay. All right, guys. So we're back to it. So Jean Spangler here is telling her sister, I'm going to meet my ex-husband. I got to talk about payments, huh? Wow, I wonder who set this meeting up, if it was Jean or Ben. Either way, Ben says no, that Jean, I haven't seen Jean Spangler, my ex-wife, in weeks. Several weeks. Wow. That's a little twist of a turn of events, right? I would say so. So I skipped a little bit there because I wanted to keep that point in mind while we're going through this, honestly, because these are going to be the last people to see her alive would be the family here, Sophie and her family, before she walks out that door where I showed you at 6216 Colgate Ave. We're over top of it on Google satellite, and it's very modern now, guys. It's very built up now, so it's going to look very different in 1949. Right. There's so much less there. So where is she? Like, where could she go in 1949 in a really lessly populated Los Angeles? Where could she go, and not be found? Unless someone's trying to hide her. Unless she's trying to hide. Caleb Kafari. Hi. Hi, Caleb. Caleb Kafari. Thank you. Hey, Caleb, how are you tonight? Hey, Liberals Deranged. Hey, man. Liberals, how are you deranged? Good to see you. Good to see Caleb. Guys, thanks for coming in. I like that profile, Caleb. That profile looks sick, brother. I like that. Yeah, hey, guys. We're talking Jean Spangler. Thanks for the one like. Thank you for the one like. Oh, I'm always looking, guys. I'm always acknowledging. Trust me. You guys deserve to be acknowledged. Caleb says, can I kind of tell you something personal? Oh, yeah, you sure can, man. It's probably going to... When somebody says that, guys, it can't be good. But go ahead, sir. You can. If it's about me, then yes. I'm not really a gossiper, so yeah, if it's about someone else, no. But if it's about me, yeah. Or it's about this case, then yes, please. Go ahead, Caleb. You can share, sir. You did use the question mark, so you can definitely ask anything you want, sir. Though Spangler had told her... Okay. So now, you know what really gets me, guys, too, about the phone call? Is that... She's able to, after meeting the supposed ex-husband, he says that there's no meeting, but it's 2 hours after supposed leaving the meeting from meeting the husband about the payments, the child support payments, she called her sister and says, listen, I got to stay over and work 8 hours. So you got to watch the kids some more. Isn't that, doesn't mention anything about the ex-husband, seeing the ex-husband, or he wasn't there, or I changed plans, right? Nothing about confirming even seeing him. That is a shame, because that would really help us. Sorry, Caleb. Caleb says, my friend self-destructed a while ago. I'm still getting over it. Caleb, no worries, sir. Listen, we cover a lot of cases here, Caleb, and they are hard to cover. There's hard things to speak about, and that would be one of them. We just did Chester Bennington, Caleb, and so listen. I personally, Caleb, you're okay, brother. You know what? You got to take consolation in the fact there is no more suffering, all right? There's no more confusion. There's no more sadness, all right? You got to, if that is indeed the case, you know, don't think any less of yourself, because your friend, I'm sure, is still your friend. It doesn't matter. He will always be your friend. And you were a good friend to him. No doubt about it, because you're mentioning him in this random chat to somebody that cares. So keep your friend's memory alive, man. Don't be ashamed to talk about your friend. Talk about the good times. Talk about him. Tell people about him. Do not bury him. Keep him alive, sir, and he will live. And he's in peace. He is sleeping without dreams. It is peaceful no matter what. No nightmares. Thank you, Caleb, for sharing that. Guys, support Caleb there, Keep him in your thoughts. Caleb, thank you. Appreciate you, sir. You'll never get over it, Caleb. But you can get through it, sir. You can't get over it, but we're going to get you through it. All right? And I'll help you do that, sir. You stay with me. We're on some... Look at this. Got to count our blessings, guys. Got to count our blessings. Sorry, guys. I feel like I always have, I have very dry skin. Our viewer has his problems. I'm trying to get better. Thanks for the 3 likes. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the 3 likes. I'm always watching that number. You know it. I like to see you guys show evidence that you like me, that you really like me, like Sally Field. I know how she feels now. Thank you guys so much. 4 likes. I'm watching and waiting. We're talking Gene Spangler, everyone. It is an interesting case. This would be a Hollywood bit part where they just walk in and do 5 or 4 lines, kind of like an extra back then. Caleb says, thanks. I've been struggling with that, and you made me feel better about it. No, Caleb, you made me feel better about what I struggle with, because I put it in proper perspective. So you're going through things like that, and your friend and his family, they are in my right here. There's a lot in my head. Why not put you there too, sir? All right, so I would think about you, especially when I see your name. I will remember your name. I like your profile picture. I think it's a tiger, an animal, right? You're a lion. You're a fucking beast, and so is your friend. It is no make mess of a person, because life, it will do that. Life is unforgiving. You see the chat. Stay here for a while. You'll see the chat be unforgiving, But we got to be stronger than that, Not stronger than that, but how about this? Have more love than that. We got to have more love than hate. We got to overcome the hate with love, all right? And you're sure doing that, Caleb. Thanks for you coming in here, dude. Appreciate you. I don't want to assume gender, of course, guys. I don't like doing that. But thank you, Caleb. It's my pleasure and my honor to have you in the chat, sir. Even if you don't stay, guys, like I said, you don't own it. The 100. I love the reaction. I did see the reaction. But yes, the real reviewer watches everything, guys. I know it, I got to go to therapy. No, you're good, brother. Go ahead. Thank you, Caleb. Guys, Caleb Caffelli. I like that last name. Is that Italian? That's good. Caleb Caffelli. That's a good name. _1. You are number 1, sir. Take care, man. That's maybe for your friend or something, right? Shout out to your friend. Number 1. Maybe it's his favorite number. But Caleb, we got you. Image not found says Billy Connolly had a call from Ron Williams. That's final goodbye. Billy never tried to talk him out of it. It was his decision. You aren't on your own. People want you to go through this. Damn. Image not found. I like that screen name again. You guys bring in those damn screen names. Cool. And I love the comments. Yes, Image. You're on. You know what, Image? You did me a friend, because I think we should do a Robin Williams. Really. We should go on Robin. I didn't want to go on Robin for a while, everyone. I wanted to stay away from the top celebrities and give the little people of the world some chance to tell their story and see if we could find anything about them new and give them a chance for their loved ones. So I will be doing these, so to speak, smaller content murders and cases, and then the larger content cases, throughout. So Robin Williams will be on the docket. I don't know if it's going to do tonight or tomorrow morning, but we're going to do Robin. But let's stay on Gene Spangler. So Gene says nothing about the meeting. Doesn't mention that it was confirmed it went through with the ex-husband. I don't know where they met or where this meeting is supposed to take place. A park. Wait a second, guys. There's a picture of a park. Hold on. So listen, I'm writing down the husband, y'all. Listen to this, man. I thought it was some kind of crazy disappearance. I want it to be her just walking out on her own, starting a new life, you know? But she's in Hollywood. She's already doing her thing. She got money. She's gonna get more money. Look at his face. Look at this face, yo. Yeah, it's AI altered, but it's not far from the truth. Look at these pictures of this woman, yo. She is a beauty. She reminds me of the Black Dahlia a little bit, you know? A little bit like Elizabeth Short. But guys, what was it? Oh, the husband here, okay? It's gonna be this dude. We're writing his name down, Benner. Fucking name Benner, guys. Who's named Benner? Anybody know a Benner? Who the fuck is named Benner? Holy shit, is that his first name or last? Dexter Benner. Oh my god, his name is Dexter. So guys, Dexter Benner. Dexter Benner. Y'all hearing his fucking name? This is a one-of-a-kind guy. Who is this guy? This is a manufacturer. Dexter Benner, they had a daughter, Christine. This is the divorce. Long custody battle, guys. Really fucking intense. And she won. Spangler won. Image said, image found. Image not found says missing for 70. I think she may maybe not be returning. Yeah, image not found. I think there's no image to be found for 76 years. Do the math. She's got to be 111 years old or some shit. But people have lived longer. So you're not correct on that. So your assumption sucks. You know, it really does. Yeah, that's why I'm the real crime dude and you're not. I'm the real reviewer. You listen. I speak. You listen. You learn. Sit back and learn, my fellow. Good thing you're in the right chat. You have been found. The image has been found. It's me. Yeah. You can't believe it, can you? I know you can't, but it is true. This is the face of reason. It's the face of YouTube, motherfucker. Yeah, all the other faces are really way uglier than mine. Trust me, I put up a poll. I put up a YouTube poll. No, I didn't. I didn't. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Am I hotter than Chris Stuckman? If I just had the platform, it would be one hell of a poll, going back and forth. No, yes, no, you are. Oh. It'd be crazy. He says, oh, image not found says funny, thank you. No, thank you. Image not found, it takes two to tango, right? It takes two for chemistry, sir. Or I don't want to assume gender. Thank you, image. Your gender is not found, probably, so I don't want to assume that. But thank you, man, or person. You're funny. It takes two, bro. Without you, do it, bro. I'll keep going. Sorry. Anyways, we're going on. On and 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 on. Rip. I don't know what the fuck's going on, guys. It is like 9:40. I'm feeling kind of good, I guess, tonight. I don't know. I was excited to do this new one. You know, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get Lucy as a goosey. You know, there's not going to be no pressure here because it's not Robin Williams or it's not fucking David Carradine hanging in his closet bleeding from the skull. This is some other shit right here. So this is cool. And I think I have a good idea, guys. I don't think I have a good idea. You're going to hear some shit about this case that's going to throw a loophole in it. But we're going to keep this... I think I figured out the case. So there's a note found in her purse. So she disappears. Wait. Hold on. The timing's going to be a little rough. Okay? The timing's going to be a little rough because what he's going to do is delay. She's going to... Something's happening here. Wait. The note. There's a note. Okay, guys. Let me set this up for you, okay? Because I know I'm being stupid. I know you want to hear. Listen. So she's gone, okay? I told you. She's supposed to meet the ex-husband. She does, apparently, to her. Like, she calls the sister, like, 2 hours after leaving the house to meet the ex-husband, supposedly. She says, listen, I gotta work. She just says nothing about the meeting of the ex-husband to the sister. She says, listen, I just gotta work the full 8 hours. I'll be home later, right? Can you watch the kids still? The sister says, fine. That's it. It's the last time she's ever heard from, okay? They go to the ex-husband. They say, listen, homeboy. I say, homeboy. My nose bothers me. I don't know why. I gotta trim my nose hairs. He says, homeboy. You know, she said she was meeting you. Yeah. Who's Dr. Scott? Wait, Image, wait. That's the thing. Wait, Image, that's the point. There is no Dr. Scott. They can't find a Dr. Scott. You know why? Because there is no Dr. Scott. That's the point. It's a red herring. It's set up in 1949, y'all. If you're gonna kill your ex-wife and make her disappear, that's how you're gonna do it with technology like that. You're gonna write it on a piece of fucking paper like it's her. What is that called? And you're gonna stuff it in her purse and you're gonna throw it. She's dead. She was killed by the ex-husband at the meeting. The meeting was delayed. What he did was he delayed the meeting or somehow, or he did the meeting, but he killed her after. So that's why he can say that there was no meeting, that he hadn't seen her in several weeks. And then they got the note like, oh yeah, he's probably telling the truth. She's fucking this dude and he's gotta go get an abortion. She's fucking Kirk. She's not. There's no Kirk. They can't find a Kirk. There's no Dr. Scott. So this is a note found in the park, in Griffin Park. Apparently, I guess, which is last, you know. I'm sorry I'm laughing, guys. This ex-husband should have been fucking. I'm sorry. You got handwriting analysis there. I want that note, and I'm gonna match it with Prince. I'm sorry I'm laughing. Prince. Let's see if they got Prince off the note, y'all. Come on, man. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm fucking so pissed at this. Who's Dr. Scott? He's not even real. Joshua Orman says, born a man, always a man. You can't change that. Thanks, Joshua. Image not found. Okay, damn. They're saying code word for abortion. Right. They're saying code word for abortion, but no, she's not even pregnant, y'all. So it's, it's the ex-husband. I'm sorry I'm laughing, everyone. He's so fucking stupid, this guy. I'm sorry. It's stupid. He's really corny, this ex-husband, yo. This Benner. His name is Dexter Benner, you guys. Go get that ancestry, this motherfucker. Pussy ass bitch. So on October 9th, Burling... I'm sorry, I'm gonna laugh through this. Thanks for the 6 likes. Thanks for understanding why this is ridiculous here. Why we gotta do these cases for the little people and solve them real quick. I'm sorry, everyone. They have this note, and what they need to do is pull it out of the cold case file and just test the note. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to collapse. Hold on. This is a cold case from 1949. Oh my God. I was like, yo, this shit's got to be easy. I was like, because this motherfucker, there's no technology. You can't fucking go behind an IP. You know, you gotta really be hands-on. Sorry. You really gotta be hands-on with this murder. And you gotta really do right. I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe this motherfucker. He's ballsy in 949. He's impressive. Dexter Benner is the name. Don't wear it out. So listen real quick. They find her purse in the park because they probably met in the park. See? Probably after dark. After the shift or what, I don't know, he's able obviously to get her to the park and in the dark. In the park in the dark, doesn't it make sense? And her purse was found in the park near the Ferndale entrance of the park in Los Angeles, approximately 5 miles from her home. Both straps on one side, listen, one side of the purse were torn loose as it had been ripped from her arm. 60 police officers, over 100 volunteers, they searched everywhere. And there was no clues found but the note. I'm sorry. There's no clues found. There's a handwritten fucking note. Oh, God. The killer wrote the note. She didn't write the note. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm fucking cracking up. I can't believe that these detectives are actually detectives in 1949. I'm gonna fucking... What are they, Nick Nolte in the... What is they, Jack Nicholson in China? What is going on? What are they, Leslie Nielsen in Naked Gun, y'all? What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, guys, this is a joke. Guys, all they gotta do is pull the note out and test the note for against Dexter Benner. like fingerprints, fibers, hair follicles. If he's got gloves, then hats off to him, you know? Hats off to Dexter Benner. Holy fuck! I'm sorry. This is the funniest stream I think I've ever done. In a very long time. I think the last time I laughed this hard was like the Green Mile review I did with a friend of mine. We were really going nuts on that Green Mile review. I'm so sorry. Image found. I hope I was one, and they find his host and drag him out of his house and beat him like a pinata. Woo! You know what? The real reviewer, guys, is causing justice to be served from his armchair. I don't even have an armchair rest, guys. I'm sitting in a metal, one of those black cushioned fucking chairs. Come on, y'all. I just solved the cold case file from 1949. A fucking murder disappearance. You don't got a body, but you don't need one to prosecute Dexter Benner. You don't need it. He'll tell you where the body is once you pull that evidence out on his ass. But apparently they just believe Dexter that he hadn't seen his wife in several weeks. But his wife just told her whole family she was going to meet him after an intense custody battle. But they can't connect him. They can by the note. I'm sorry, guys. I really hate the fucking police, and I hate YouTube crime channels because they don't investigate shit or think for themselves, or there's nothing new. And so, we ain't gonna solve shit, y'all, if we don't start, actually working to solve it. Let's keep going, because we're gonna see if some of my questions are gonna be answered, so they could say, yeah, reviewer, your question has been answered. Okay. So let's see what they're doing in 1949 as far as police work goes. You ready, guys? Let's see if they can solve this beast. Well, obviously they were here because they didn't solve it, but we do got a crime scene. I'll show you. I don't know. I think it's going to be really important in this case. I think we just solved the case within how many minutes? 26 minutes, everybody, is this live stream. And Real Reviewer just solved a 1949 cold case in 27 minutes. You're here at the Real Crime Channel. There's nothing like it. One day, I will have 50 million people watching me, and we will be solving crimes live as we walk around. Then we have to walk. We'll stay here, and I'll just stay home with my children, and we'll solve crimes from the safety of our house via Google Earth. Via Wikipedia. Hot damn. Damn, I don't even need the fucking crime files. Give me the wiki. And a crime scene photo where we're solving some shit. We're going hard on some theories. And we're getting to it. So yeah, both straps is a struggle here ensued. Wait, 60 police. They're training the whole park. But no other clues were found. There was no money in the purse. Sophie said that Spangler had no money when she left the house that evening of her disappearance, so the police ruled out robbery as a motive. There was a note in the purse addressed to, quote, Kirk, unquote, which read, quote, Kirk, unquote, semicolon, can't wait any longer. Going to see Dr. Scott. It will work best this way while mother is away. I'm sorry. The note ended in a comma. Neither Kirk nor Dr. Scott could be located. Listen to this. Neither Kirk nor Dr. Scott could be located, and neither Spangler's family nor her friends knew anyone by those names because they don't exist. It's a red herring. Fucking idiots. Scream. When Spangler's mother, Florence, returned, she told police that someone named Kirk had picked up Gene at her house twice, but stayed in his car and did not come in. Police questioned every doctor with the last name Scott in Los Angeles. Guess what, guys? None of them had a patient with the last name Spangler or Benner. Her married name, Spangler, had once been involved with an abusive name called Scotty, but her lawyer said that she had not seen him since 1945. Griffin Park was searched for over the following week, but over 200 volunteers and law enforcement during the search. One volunteer's dog dug up a denim Los Angeles County jail uniform in a shallow hole, but no other belongings of Spangler were found. That doesn't belong to her. She didn't go to jail. She didn't come out of jail and bury her jail suit. Stop connecting that. There's no... What is that? The fucking idiot. Theories and alleged signings. At the time she disappeared, Spangler had recently hit part of The Young Man with the Horn starring Kirk Douglas. Word! Michael Douglas's dad. Spartacus! Image says, I hope he was one. Yeah, we gotta beat him. What is this motherfucker? We're gonna Google this motherfucker. Dies Dexter Benner. He is a murderer. He is a murderer. What do you want me to tell you about the theories and the alleged sightings? You're here for the truth, aren't you? You heard all the theories and alleged sightings. She's dead, and her ex-husband killed her, and now you want to ask the real viewer where she is. Well, there's more. Yeah, trust me, there's more. Where is she? Guys, it's 1949, okay? All right? And it's very, like, undeveloped at that time. Where do you think she is? Yeah, obviously. Not far from her purse. She's not being taken nowhere far. The fuck you talking about? Motherfucker probably wrote the note right there. Or had the note ready and just stuffed it in the purse. They need to... Wait, guys, this whole time... Did I tell you? There's no dust for fingerprints on the note. There's no dust for fibers on any of this. There's nothing, right? Didn't I tell you there's no police work done here at all? So it's just theories. There should be no theories and no sightings because she's dead. And her ex-husband killed her. And he stuffed the note in her purse as a red herring to throw us off that she ran away because she's having an abortion, or this guy Kirk killed her because she had her baby, wanted to give it up. Don't you understand that? He killed her. He lost a custody battle. The wife corroborates his story. So you're not breaking that alibi, motherfucker. She was probably there. She was probably there in on it. Why don't you just fucking test shit? And she was there. With the note. The note shows who did it. And that's it. It could be her and the wife. We're gonna see. She's lying for the husband. So she's in on it. She knows something. So she's there too with the note. Test the note. Here we go. Let me give me this shit, my crime scene. Daga booga. Listen, everybody, here's the crime scene photo. And it solves the case. The murderer, your perpetrator, is the one that wrote the note. And there's evidence, unless he has gloves on the note. That's good for him then. If there's no fingerprints on the note, then he had... Whose fingerprints are on the note? You know what I'm saying? If it's hers, she wrote it then. Only hers, good. Case solved. She did. But no, it's somebody else's. There's more. Her fingerprints ain't on it because she didn't write the note. Somebody else's is on it. It's been found in here. He shoved it in here along with everything else. So the cops go through it. They find the note. It's 1949. Old noir shit. How you gonna red hair in that shit? Then she ran off. She ran off. Hollywood star. Had a boss. And little poor mother waiting for it. Take that, Dexter Benner. I'm gonna Google Dexter Benner, y'all. Let's go. Dexter, guys, there's no fingerprints, guys. There's nothing being tested. You need to take this shit out of the cold case drawer and test it. And the real viewer wants the award. Is there an award? A reward. Award. Is there a reward, guys? For fucking solving this case. Because they can use genealogy. They can use, right? DNA, genealogy, all this shit they can do. So, yeah, I got this. I'm cool with it. They got nothing to lose by checking this out, right? So, let's go. Check the note. Well, who is this guy? Dexter Benner. This guy going to bring up Dexter from the actual show. Yeah, he did. Oh, no. Here it is. What the fuck? Whoa. Yo, he's here. Holy shit. Holy... Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. Well, yeah, we'll test it then. He's dead. Why don't we just go test that shit? All right, guys. There is a picture of him. Dexter Benner. Wow, you want to see him? You want to see this motherfucker. So, yo, that's the ex-husband. That's the dude that says he didn't see her in several weeks. That's the dude that ex-husband. He lost to her in custody. Lost everything. Hollywood star. Look at him. You think he's gonna take a loss from a woman? He take a shit from a woman. Took her out. Right in that part. Bang! Bang! Motherfucker's like, you ain't win shit. Plotting the whole time. There you have it. Damn. Yeah? That's a coincidence. Murder. There you have it, everyone. That is your murder suspect. He died in 2007. So he really, right? What would you say about that? Did he get off scot-free? Scotty got off scot-free. What a fucking idiot. He thinks he's so smart, y'all. Well, he is smart. He's smart out of the police. I'm sorry, guys. This has to be the most ridiculous cold case case period we ever talked about on this fucking channel. I really, oh my god. This is not a fucking mystery of any kind. The cops, 1949. What are they doing? What's the cop shows in 1949? Is that what they're doing? Like, shit like that? What is that? Bumbling idiots. Bumbling fucking idiots. Sorry, guys, getting really high. I gotta take the shirt off. You know how we do. Bumbling idiots. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about it, guys? That's it, guys. That's it. I'm not holding on back from you. That's it. Excuse me. They're thinking they see. I'm about to pull up Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams. A fucking Robbie Williams. They're about to booger style. So anyways, guys, they're thinking there's sightings and all this shit. She's dead. She's killed in this park. Now let's look at the park. Griffith Park. Okay. So we're gonna take a look at Griffith Park because a lot of construction has probably definitely happened, guys. So you're definitely constructing over this body. It's got, you know, but hey, always a bone could pop up anywhere. Fido could always be digging. Stop, don't fucking try. Stop. 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 Okay. All right. Can't we all just get along? Okay, Griffith Park. Holy shit. Wow, what is this? Oh my god, it's in the middle of nowhere. God, what the fuck is this? Am I in the right place? I am. Holy shit. They ain't building shit over here. It's all land, you guys. So a purse is found at the entrance of the park. Let's go back to that. That's it, guys. Really, though, seriously, that's it about the case. They don't tell you about fingerprints. They don't tell you about anything that they did. Like, there's nothing here. They're just like, yo, fuck it. She's gone. She started a new life with Scotty. Scotty Too Hottie. With the new baby. No. Hold on, guys. The entrance to Griffith Park. Well, what is that? Whoa, shit. This park is like, what is this shit, dude? Guys, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm trying to get to the entrance of the park. Very wooded. Highly dense wood. Highly dense. Holy shit. How do you get up here? In a car? What kind of car in 1949? What the fuck is going on? Really? They had this shit in 1949? Getting up in these hills? Wait. Alright, there's some kind of like greenhouse here or some shit. It looks so weird. It's like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Alright, there's just shit laying in the middle of nowhere. That's cool. I should know that. I'm looking around, guys, in the hills of Griffith Park, where Gene Spangler's purse was found. Excuse me. Yeah, it's in the mountains. Wild. They're beginning a struggle ensued, no doubt about it. He met her at the park, and that's it. You know exactly what happened. Need I say mo? But listen, in 1949, guys, you're not going far with this body. And the whole part about meeting her at the park is to kill her at the park. And get rid of her at the park. She's in the park. They did, look at these fucking idiots. Ooh! I'm searching better on Google Earth, y'all, than they did on foot. That's how we're gonna find you. We'll find something. There's a cell phone tower here. We're going hardcore. I'm going aerial. What's up? Ariel Hawani style. No. All right, guys, I'm in the hills of Griffith Park. It is literally, come with me on Google Earth, guys, and let's look for Jean Spangler. First one to find her has to subscribe. Yeah, right. No, guys, I don't care if you subscribe or like. I'm demonetized. You got to donate or get me a sponsor. How about Google Earth? Why don't they sponsor me? I'd love to sponsor Google Earth. Find fucking your lost toy buried in the beach that you went to 10 years ago with Google Earth. You trust me, it's there. Google Earth will bring you there. So guys, there's a bunch of roads. I don't know if these roads were here in 1949. I don't know what's here in 49 and what's not. But what we're going to bank on, all right, is that there's going to be a disturbed site. This guy ain't as fucking as smart as he thinks he is. And he needs help. So I know his wife helped him. Because he looks like a little weakling punk ass. So he's going to have his wife, because his wife's lying for him, guys. Corroborated his lie. That's the only reason that the cops couldn't get him. Even if they had forensics back then, they still could be. How do you beat the alibi, you know? Guys, in a case where there's forensics, right? Say, rear viewer was here, we have his blood. But then what if my, like, ex-wife or something says, hey, no, he's with me the whole night. There's no way his blood's there. Because he's with me. How do you intercept that? Like, how do you overtake that with the science? So when does science overtake humans? You know, like, when do we, you know what I mean? But who's coming up with the science? A human. So it's like believing a human still. So it's human versus human, really. But the science is just a facade. It's just bullshit. So it's really just the human that makes the science. He can make the science. He makes the science. Right? The human. So it's human versus human. When you think about it, it's not science versus the human. Because who makes science? Who teaches science? A man. Right? Science teacher. A teacher of science. He's a man. Science doesn't teach us. We teach science. It's the truth. Fucking A. I don't know shit about this shit. I gotta learn it. Griffith Park, guys. We're throwing through it. Come with me there. If you first want to find something, a disturbed gravesite, we're going to go out there and dig it up. This husband, this Dexter Benner, it pulled a Dexter, y'all. He literally pulled a Dexter in 1949. Are we going to let him get away with this? Thanks for the 6 likes, you guys. Thanks to Image Not Found. Thanks to Joshua Orman. Thanks to Caleb. And the 6 likes. Thank you, guys. Mention you individually because you deserve it. Appreciate the support. Been demonetized for so long. As you can see why YouTube buries the real reviewer. No one solving cold cases in fucking 60, 80 years. When you go give this tip to the cop and somebody else take credit for it, another channel. That's all they do. Give it to somebody else. Somebody just be copying my what I say and just put it in their video. And they'd be like, yeah, see? Ha ha! And I go, my little old me is sitting here like, I did it first. Yeah, who cares? No one cares. No one cares about you, you're a piece of shit. Thank you, guys. Looking for Jean Spangler in the mountains of California at Griffith Park. I do believe she's here. I don't believe she's moved anywhere far. Not far from the purse. I believe the ex-husband's the murderer, and he's there to meet her, to kill her, and get rid of her there. He's not there to kill her and move her and carry her around. I even think he has his wife to help him, and that's that. It was over a custody of kids. She won. She's a Hollywood little starlet starting up. He's pissed. Jealousy, envy, he's done. Takes her out, takes the kid. We're done. They didn't even say if he got custody or not of the kid, which he probably did. That's the whole point of the murder. What's this? It's a rock, huh? Okay. Sure. Hold on. Alright. Alright. I guess. I don't know what the fuck. So we're looking around Google. I'm just going to show you this. It's nothing, obviously, but I'm just going to show you if anything catches my eye. I'm going to show you how. So this here kind of catches my eye. Don't know what that is. Because from everything else around it, it should be looking like we should find something like it, you know? And I should lose it and be able to not find it again if it's going to blend in like something normal, not abnormal. But we can really see that. See, you can still see it as you move around and try to get lost. See, this here looks a little bit like that. It's just a dirt path, a little hole. It's a shadow. And we're gonna move. See, moving by it, you can still see it. It's like a rock. Say it's a rock. 100. Thank you for the 100. Appreciate it. But then see how it's so deep. They say, okay, well look at this, and you're like, all right, this is shadows. That's wood. You could say that is wood. It's a tree, right? You could say that. We could call that off. But this, say it's a rock. What do you think that is? Tree? Stump? A rock?
Let me see.
We compare it to other stumps and rocks around. Yeah.
Let me see that castle. Is that close as I can go?
Whoa, it looks better. Guys, it looks really better with the naked eye. It really, what is that? What the fuck? Joel, what is that? What is it?
I don't know.
It's a tree? Yeah, it's no tree, guys. These are trees. All trees. A block. It's like a block. A box?
Is it a rock?
A rock. It looks like a rock. There's rocks. Let's find a rock. These are rocks.
I mean, but it doesn't look like
These
that
are rocks.
much. It doesn't look like that. It doesn't
What is that?
like a rock that much because it looks like a little bit too big to be one. I mean,
It's not a body because I'm saying something containing it, or
I think it's like a bag.
it's a bag.
It looks like. I mean, I don't know any.
Yeah, it's a garbage bag.
I don't know any.
Yes. No, you're fine. You're good, son. It's a garbage bag or something in there. Yeah, it's a garbage bag in there. Oh man. Yeah, it's a black garbage bag of sorts. Huh? What's up? Yeah, it's something that needs to be checked out. No harm in going out there and checking it out and just looking, the police say. We have nothing to lose. They want tips. It's a cold case. So why not just go out there and look at that? What is that? It's something, right? Oh, that's how we find. How does this come up?
Why does it look like a square? It looks like.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know.
Daddy.
Right.
It looks like a bag, but.
Yes, it does look like a bag.
But like, it looks like a human's in the bag.
And there's humans in the bag. It's a bag, guys. We got a bag here in the hills.
Looks like
I don't know the location exact. What?
It looks like a huge bag in the middle of a triangle.
Yeah, guys, we got a bag here. There's a bag in the hills on Google Earth where Gene Spangler went missing, where her purse is. I told your ex-husband killed her and buried her out here, or put her out here. There's a bag. You think so? I mean, what else is that? Why don't I go look? And if I'm wrong, we have nothing to lose. Whoever you're wrong, a good try. Thank you for trying.
It's either a bag or somebody in it, or
There
it's
you
just
go.
a
It's my
normal
son
bag,
looking at
or
it.
it's a rock.
Thank you. Or it's a rock. We have nothing to lose. I'll get it for you. But this is my 7-year-old son looking at it. Looking at the Google Earth image.
No, I'm not.
What? Don't touch that. I can't lose. Yeah, stay there with it. Can't
I'm
lose.
not even moving. I'm just moving
I know,
like
you're good.
this and stuff.
Right,
I'm
it's a
just
bag in
moving
there.
it.
Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna show it again. All right. What's that? You need a drink or something?
No, it's not a hand off you.
Well,
Because I'm old, I'm mad or something.
why, Ryan? All right. Hold on. Wait till I get done streaming, son.
Stop the stream, I think.
Yeah. No, I can't stop the stream. All right. So look, I'm gonna show it again. This is in the hills of Griffin Park, where Gene Spangler went missing. What does that look like? Garbage bag or back bag. What is this? We're in the hills where Gene Spangler went missing. I don't know exactly where I am. There's a road there. Yep, there's a road. There it is. And you're going to come up this way, and you're going to see it. You're going to hit it. Wow. Shit. Solved the case on who the murderer was and found something to do with the case. They never found anything in the park. Not one single thing. We just found something on Google Earth. Look at it. What the fuck?
Is there a whole reading over there?
Holy shit, what is that thing? Yeah, it's a piece of what is that? It's an old building or something? Fine. An old nest or whatever, that's good. Go out there and just check it. Take a picture of it for me. Post it. Somebody's gotta live around that area. Can anybody do something with that? Somebody go check that. Griffith Park, Gene Spangler. 1949? Anybody? She went missing in this park. Last seen, her purse was last seen here. There's something in there. What is that? Gene Spangler went missing in this park. We think we found something to do with the case. This is the park. It's Griffith Park. Don't know exactly where I am in the park. I just know what road. I'm just here. I'm just sitting here. I don't know what else to do. So, I guess I'm just going to take a picture and save it. This is what I did with the Amelia Earhart video, guys. I just take it in another video of Rob Skiba. I think, not Rob Mahoney. Found something in the Rob Mahoney video, found something in Amelia Earhart, and then we found something here in the Gene Spangler case. So, not sure about Amelia, of course. That's a reach, but it's something on that island. And then Rob as well, Mahoney, the reservoir. We found a weird-looking bag or something like that. No one's checking it. The cops want tips. The cops are dying for any tips. They said, no matter how small the lead, give it to us. We'll go check it. Said you're not hurting the case by giving us a lead and telling us where something might be in relation to a case. So why you don't, I'm helping. I'm not hurting. It's a fucking cold cases. 1949. Haven't found anything but that purse in the front of this park. They said they searched the whole park. Yes. So there you go. So guys, Gene Spangler, we do another case. We found something here, and here it is. It's in the park of Griffith Park, and whatever it is, it deserves to be checked out. It definitely looks like some kind of black bag of sorts or some weird shiny, whatever that is. Try to turn the camera. Could be just a tree or something, right? But what's the cause? It doesn't look like anything around it.
That's not a tree.
It's not. I know. is that? This is in this park, at Griffith Park.
It looks like it was trash bag.
It's a trash bag, but there's a girl missing for freaking 100 years. She's fucking almost 100 years. She's in this damn bag. She's in this park. She's last seen in the park. Not seen, but her purse was in the front of this park, everyone, and they searched it and they never found nothing. They searched it so damn well, huh? What the fuck is this? It's in the park. There it is. All right? You need to go out there. That's all. Just go out there. This road here. There's nothing to hurt, cops. Go out there. Right here to this road. And you just keep going off the road a little bit, and you will run into it. And that's it. It's so big, you gotta be able to see whatever the fuck this is when you're walking up. Like, what is that? It's just a building? Cool. Whatever. Building all the way out here with no other, like, right? Okay. Whatever. Bedrocks, the tower, whatever it is. Go see. I wonder what the reward is for anything leading to finding a body in this case. Hold on a second. Let's see how much. I think there was a reward funny. She is a movie star. Not a movie star, but she is Jean Spangler. Reward. And I'll just write an email. I'll send the photo. 1,000. What is this? What? Oh, columnist offered $1,000 reward for information. Huh? I guess that's over now.
It's over?
But it's at a nationwide search. No further clues have surfaced. Well, there's a clue. I got something for you. Go over there and take a look. That's the first clue in how many years? Fucking idiots. It's $1,000.
Give it to us.
It's 2014. Give it to us. They got to go out there and make sure it's her. And then I get the $1,000. And that's kind of cheap for solving a 100-year-old case. In the comfort of my own home. Holy shit. I'm going to save this.
It should be like
Google.
$1 billion.
I'm going to save this.
It should be $1 billion or $1 million.
I don't say that.
Okay.
All right. That's it. We found. There's nothing else to find.
Daddy.
There's nothing else. Where's the look?
Can we like zoom in more closer?
No, I can't. This is the. What I do is I go. I'll Google Earth. I go on aerial, and I can't get down there because they don't take pictures down there. Yeah, but somebody has to actually go over there, like physically go on this road and get out their car and walk here. See, there's a road here. You gotta drive this road, stop.
To me, that looks like it would be a little bit of a long time.
What's this?
Wait, let me see it.
That's like a rock or something.
Look how so sad.
This?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that's nothing. But that sticks out too. It's like a crater.
It's probably a little rock.
Yeah, it might be rocks.
Black rocks exist.
That's weird.
That.
All right, guys. I'm gonna spend some time with my son. He wants to hang out with his dad, so I really appreciate you spending time with the Real Viewer. Thank you, and that's it. I kind of get frustrated because I'm doing. I don't know. That's I'm doing a lot here, and right doesn't seem to be much of attention.
He lives a lot of times.
All right, we're gonna go.